So, I'm looking for something. And it's just down here. Come on, hunting dog. We just checking me traps. And that one's been tripped and probably been eaten. Unfortunate. That one's definitely been tripped and eaten. That one's been tripped and eaten. It looks like there was a bear here last night. Oh, god damn you. Bear got my hunting, my spoils. Yep. There has been definitely a bear through here. Dang. Just here checking my traps. A few of them were sprung last night. I could hear a bear last night as well, and that bastard got my rabbit. Damn bear. Can't have anything nice. Oh yeah, no, the place is really deep in the woods. I was looking forward to rabbit. Doesn't matter. I just got back. Neighbor wanted me to help him load some wood, but decided, hey, let's go hunting. And he got his rifles out. We went down duck hunting. He's already cleaned and everything, but we each got a duck. And that's going to be dinner tonight. I think I got a smaller one. So I'm going to do a hot pot, a Chinese style hot pot with duck in it. Yep. But I've been wanting hot pot. So I'm going to make some lunch meat, some tofu. Might use my lotus roots. Definitely some Chinese cabbage. And make a spicy Chinese style hot pot with duck. Maybe some spam in it too. And mushrooms. Gotta have mushrooms. Oh. But now I got nothing to do today. I don't feel like sitting inside reading. I worked on the cabin for about an hour and a half. Been hunting, saw the neighbors. So it's either go in and binge watch doom scroll on YouTube, watch a movie, or live stream and play fetch with a puppy. Which I'm always okay with. Right, Moose? Want me to throw it? Want me to throw it? Can you drop it for me? Good drop. Good girl. She listens sometimes. Sometimes she gets a puppy brain and doesn't. But there's a lot of wildlife out right now. We got 2 ducks today. In the morning, I sat outside on my lawn. I leave the grass like this for a while. I like the tall grass, and we get a lot of partridges going through. I kept missing them, but I missed a partridge, and they're a good game. We're supposed to go sometime later today to go pick up my slabs of wood so I can finish up my smoker. I'm gonna borrow his chainsaw and make some slots on the slabs. Slabs are offcuts of wood. They still have bark and whatnot on them. They're about yay thick, so I'm gonna put slots in them and slot it together and build a smokehouse. I just need some more slabs to do it. And again, those are where the slabs are, the offcuts, and start smoking some meat. Thank you, man. You have a great day too. Oh, that's the thing is, I'm up here. It's not like I'm in the city where the city ordinance are like, you have to have your grass this tall. I'm allowed to have tall grass here. I'm not cutting it. I have my pathway that I keep trimmed that I can get to and from the woods, to and from my bathroom, to and from my place, from the road to here. I'm going to let it overgrow. It brings so many birds and whatnot to the property, and especially when it's the grouse or the partridge or the pheasants. Slingshot, boom, there's a free meal. And I do love some wild meat. Same with what I was just doing a few minutes ago, walking around checking my traps. They've been sprung. And I believe what happens is the rabbits come out at night. They get the loop around their neck. It kills them. And then either one of the wolves swoop in and take the kill, or a bear does. I've only got one rabbit. I've only got one rabbit this year, and they keep stealing my kills. Canada, I'm Canadian, eh? Ontario, don't you know, eh? What do you think I am? Some sort of hoser? Oh, you know, right there, bud. Right, buddy? Eh? So, the best way to figure out how north I am, I'll tell you exactly how far north I am. The northernmost point of the United States, of Minnesota, that line there is where Sudbury is. That's really far north. I used to be in a town called Sudbury. So that line there, go straight from it for another 5 hours. So add another 500 kilometers north. What? 2.2 miles. So about another 1,000 miles north ish. That's how far north I am, straight from the northernmost point of Minnesota, in a different province. But that's roughly how far north I am. It is freaking cold up here. Like last night, it was 0. Very cold. I wanted to come out at well, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. I had it planned, but I just had a tooth removed. I hadn't slept any because I left my dog with my neighbors and she was all clingy and not letting me sleep. I didn't sleep for like 24 hours. I meant to come out at like 1 o'clock in the morning because there was an aurora happening. We get the northern lights up here a couple times a week, and it was high on the index, so there was going to be one heck of a show. Unfortunately, I closed my eyes, got her to sleep, and then I kind of leaned back on bed. I was like, let's try to watch a and slept for a couple hours. Yeah, no, it was 0 Celsius. So I was mistaken when I was talking to someone about the temperatures. It was the other night. It was 6 degrees, which is like 32 Fahrenheit, 42 Fahrenheit. 0 is like 32, something like that. I don't know the American one. It's difficult, but we get down to we'll get down to negative 40 and negative 50 Celsius. Negative 40 Celsius is the same as negative 40 Fahrenheit. It gets down to negative 50 Celsius, which is like negative 72 Fahrenheit. So, yay! That's where I live. If you look through the bushes, that's a camper there. I got a teeny, very small camper. Good for me and the dog. Uh, I'm hoping to hit the dump up today after we pick up the slabs because I need to get more plastic. And I want to get some hay bales from the Mennonite. And apparently I get them for free. I want to insulate the front and back of the and sides of the camper so I don't freeze my ass off this year. Yeah, no, you don't want that. It's I did it all last year in a tent. I was homeless for 17 months. I'm not homeless anymore. And it was negative 40. I didn't have heat on the inside of the tent, and I really insulated it with concrete tarps, bags of leaves. It was okay. I survived. But getting up to piss was horrible. You go outside to piss, your your piss is frozen before it hits the snow. And yeah, I'm a bit tall. I'm 6'3", but still, that's like what 3 feet off the ground. I'd like to say it's only about a foot off the ground because, booyah, that's an anaconda down there. Nah, I don't have that claim. I'm quite average. That's the plan. That's the plan. I can. So there's a person selling hay bales, the giant hay bales, for what, $40 a bale. The Mennonite will do it for 5. I want to grab 4 of those and legit front, side, front, both sides, 2 at the front, 2 at the back, 1 on each front and back, like left and right side. So it'll give me that insulation, and I'll just cut them in half, and right across the whole camper, and I'll just say I live in hay. My house is hay. But I've already got the for underneath. I know I'm going to lose a lot of heat there. It snows so much here. I'm just going to pack the snow underneath. It'll be fine. Snow is a damn good insulator. And thank you guys. So I'll tell you the truth. I come here to stream for a reason, a really good reason. My own mental health. I love it up here. I love all my neighbors, but everybody's kind of, the seasons are coming to a close. It's getting close to winter, so people are busy. They're staying inside more. I'm seeing less of my neighbors. I'm a bit lonely because of that. So you guys are, here keeping me a little bit sane. Just having the conversation. And I'll tell you, I talk to my dog a lot, but she's not the most conversive person. She just looks at me like I'm crazy. Come here, Moose. Bring a pig. Come on, Moosey Moo. Bring the pig. Come here. I'll throw it again. Oh, you dropped it. She's a very obedient puppy. Watch this. When I can get her. Drop it. Drop it. You want me to throw it? Good girl. Good drop. Good Moosey Moo. Want a butt scratch? Paw? Butt scratches? You want butt scratches or just want me to throw it? Butt scratches or throw? Butt scratches or throw? I'll throw it. You super duper excited? What? 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 Go get. I didn't throw it. Moose. Didn't throw it yet. Come get it. Come here. Come on, Moose. Come on. Go get it. Oof. I just plunked her in the head with it. Oh. And I'll tell you, if you move this far north and so far away from like civilization, even though you got neighbors, get a dog. You need a dog living like this. It's a must. Just for your own sanity. I had no plans on getting a dog when I first got up here. I wanted to wait a while until I had some stability, but then, the neighbor came by and said, you need to get a dog. You're going crazy. I went like 3 weeks without seeing another person. And you could see it in my eyes, I had cabin fever. He came over, we were talking for like a couple hours. And the next day he comes over with a litter of puppies that he knew. The person who gave me the dog just had a litter of puppies and gave one away to me. I had no intention on taking one, but this little shit. And I say she a little shit with as much love as possible. She is. I love that dog with all my heart, but she's a little monster. They brought the whole litter of puppies over. There was like 5 or 6 of them. They're all 4 of them, 5 of the puppies are just like bawling on each other, playing. They've got a little area there cautioned off for them. And I'm just sitting down there because I've got MS. My legs are playing hell on me. I'm sitting on a stump. And Moose just comes walking over, looks at me, sits down on my boot, and just leave me out of that crap. And I'm like, oh, damn it. And she's been my dog ever since. And honestly, She's cheap to feed. I've got the Mennonites up here. It's like $20 for 3 months of food. And she loves it. So anyways, how y'all doing? I'm just chatting, chilling, having a good time. Hopefully my neighbor comes by and we go to town or something. I'm bored. I just want to go for the ride. It's just kind of getting that time of year. Getting colder. No one's out doing nothing. I'm the only crazy person to sit outside, no shoes on, walking around, just doing my thing. So lonely. I got nobody to call my own. If there is anybody here, I don't know if the chat is working or not. I hay bales underneath, again, snow. But it would be nice if someone presses even the number 1 just to know that it's working. Slow day. And what am I saying? It's what? It's a Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Everybody is busy doing stuff. What the heck am I doing? Why am I online doing this Wednesday at 1 o'clock? During the fall. Oof! I'm sorry, Moose! I just threw a pig. I just plunked my dog in the head with a pig. I'm sorry. You're going to lose some brain cells if I do that again. Can you drop it? I thought so. Good girl. Such a good moose. Come here. Come here. Come uppy uppy. Come here. Uppy uppy. Come on. Go up. Jump. And there's... Oh, no, she doesn't want it. Oh, you're not going down. You're going up under... You're going to be my shoulder dog. Usually you're always up there. What's wrong with you? And how could anybody say no to that face? Look how cute your face is. She's either looking like a gremlin or cute as a button. Or a little bit both. Oh. Go on up. There we go. That's what I wanted, Moose. Fine. At a can 10 feet away and 10 pebbles. How many are you making? With the slingshot? Fuck. With a slingshot? You're talking the ammunition is pebbles? 5 or 6 if I'm lucky. I don't shoot with pebbles. Your accuracy sucks with pebbles. They're not aerodynamic, so you can't really have a good. You can't really estimate the flight path of it if they're not. They could fly like to the left, to the right, up or down. Pebbles and rocks are harder to shoot. I even the clay BBs I have, they're more accurate, and they don't all fly the same. The clay BBs with pebbles, I'd say 4 to 6, probably 4 out of 10. The clay BBs, probably closer to 7, maybe 8. If they're the steel shot that I use, the 9mm steel ball bearings, 10 out of 10 all the time. Yeah, I actually was doing slingshot content a while ago. See, I mean to start streaming in the mornings. I do a hunt every morning for some partridge with the slingshot. I just, I'm not used to being able to stream whenever I want. Usually I didn't start having power till 11 in the morning, and then it would cut off at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. The power didn't work, so I couldn't stream. Got to get used to having power and internet all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's such a new thing. But yeah, I can start doing, bringing you guys out with me every morning while I do my my hunt for the partridge and the grouse and the pheasants. Yeah, we can do some slingshot stuff. Yeah, no, when I first got the thing, I was practicing every day. I took like 10,000 shots with the clay shots. Then I graduated to the steel shots. You guys could watch, if you go back into the Slingshot live streams, you can see the first ones and how the first one, the second one, right up to the fifth time we did it, how much I rapidly improved. Honestly, with the steel shot, I'm accurate. 10 feet isn't far. I'm accurate. I'd say dead accurate with the steel shot up to about 50 yards. I would say I'm about 70% with the steel shots. At 80 yards to 80 to 100 yards, I'm about 70% accurate with steel shot. With the lead shot, even better. Clay shot, about 70% accurate at about 20 yards. Yeah, no, this. Well, here's the thing, with steel shot, it very aerodynamic and it flies true. So if you do the full draw like this, I draw it to my eye here, and I've shortened the band, so I get a full draw out of it. I can still do a full draw, but it's got more tension in the band. The band's gonna last not as long because I've shortened it, but there's a lot. I get the full tension on it, so I do the eye method where I get a side shot like this and line it up exactly, and it flies true. With steel shot, I again 50 yards with steel shot, I can kill something no problem. I would incapacitate a rabbit if I hit it at 50 yards, no problem. It also depends where you hit it. If you hit it if you hit it in the side, you're probably gonna break a leg or something. It's not going anywhere. You're gonna have to finish it off. But for the birds, doesn't matter where you hit them. I'm good for a target as about that big. You know, a circle in your hand at about 50 yards. The grouse I'm hunting are about this big, and if you hit a grouse anywhere on its body, it's dead. So it depends on your ammunition. It's why I also won't hunt with rocks, is they don't have the stopping power that the steel shot do. Same with the clay shots. They got a lot more accuracy than rocks, but they don't have the stopping power. Uh, use the steel shots. I would use lead shots, but you can't get lead shot slingshot ammo up here in Canada. It's banned. Uh, I would prefer, if I was hunting with anything, I would prefer 9mm lead shots. They have so much more stopping power than the steel shot. More energy gets transferred, more likely for a kill. But I got steel shot. Yeah. Oh, you'll never hit any. Don't hunt with rocks. I say don't even practice with rocks. If you got to do practice shots, set up a sheet and practice with what you're going to be using as ammo. Don't use clay shot. They're good for at first if you don't have the background because you don't give a shit about the clay shot. They're disposable. But set up a range where you got like a tarp or something set up that, a good tarp up here, good tarp on the ground. So when you're hitting your target, it's just, if it's going through, it was doing a full pass through, it's going to hit the tarp and roll down so you can collect because steel shot is expensive. My next goal is eventually save up for maybe a 100-pound bow, or really save up. There's a crossbow I've been looking at on Walmart. It's $800. It's a repeating crossbow, so you shoot, it reloads the ammo, and you got the thing, the pullback. It's an assisted pullback, so you hook it on, you pull back. There's a battery pack in it that assists you to pull back, and then you take your next shot with that crossbow. It can hold up to 10 shots. It's just fucking $800, and I can't have a gun. The seizures make it so I can't have a license, but that's kind of what I'd like, is a nice crossbow. Marbles are a good alternative. They're very accurate, but they do have a stopping power, just you don't use them. There's a problem with marbles, and that is they're clear, they're glass. If you miss, they hit a tree, they shatter. If you miss, then they don't shatter, they hit the ground. You know what a magnifying glass is? That's what a marble is. If you're gonna lose the ammo, and if you're unlucky and it lands in that right spot where the sun hits it just right, you could start a forest fire. So glass isn't the best option. And I'm an outdoorsy person. I've got a rule with the outdoors is leave no trace. It's the way you should be. Is leave the place as good, exactly the same. Where leave the place looking exactly like you did with you. Do 5 minutes of extra cleanup to bring any crap out. I don't. I believe in respecting your woods. The woods have been good to me. I want to be good to the woods. You know. I was living on Crown land. Uh, this time last year? Actually, this time last year. I was living in a place, Crown Land. Like they're the parks. Crown Land is our BLM, Bureau of Land Management in the states land, where it's owned by everybody. Everybody can access it. I was living on it last year in a tent, so the woods are good to me. I want to be good to the woods. Hey, Moose, where'd you go? I'm doing fantastic. The pain is gone. I got some sleep, and I'm thinking. So I just got my neighbor picked me up a little while ago. We went down to the lake to go do some hunting, and a little while ago, he brought the rifles. I'm not supposed to use a rifle because of seizures, but I did anyways. And we got a couple ducks. So we're gonna be going. I think I'm gonna try to make. Either gonna smoke the duck. That sounds good. I'm thinking about making a Chinese style hot pot. Ooh, my neighbor's here. There he is. I see him. He's back. I think that's us. I think that's me. I think we're heading out now. Hey, Moose, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Moose. Don't you dare. She wants to go say hi so bad. Don't you dare. Don't you be running off. Okay, puppy, 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 puppy. Hey, Moosey Moo. Come say hi. Say hi. She's so I trust her out without a leash on. She's never had. She has a harness that I've used a couple times for the city. She's really good on it, but she stays here, and I don't have a collar for her even. I own a collar for she owns a collar, but she doesn't wear it. I trust her out here. I just don't trust the wolves. So that's when she goes inside when I hear wolves. But I'm confident to leaving her out here on a leash that she ain't gonna go running off because I've worked on her training a lot. Anyways, my neighbor is here, and I'm gonna go see him right now. Probably I might come back tonight, but I don't know. I gotta go talk to him. You guys take care. You have a good one.